Hello, 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 it's me, Rose, and I kind of had a different intro because I decided to film the first little bit first, which was, a little ASMR of my beginning of getting to school, but I told all 300 of you guys that I would try to have a video out every Thursday, so I didn't really have any plans, and it's Monday, so I decided I'm just going to take you guys through an average Monday as an art teacher. So we'll see how it goes. I might do like an average day of every day of the week, but yeah, we're gonna start with Monday because I need to upload a video on Thursday, so hopefully you guys will like it. I know I don't get a lot of views on my long videos, but I don't know, it'll be fun, and I can look back at it and be like, wow, that was crazy time to be 24, I guess. But yeah, millennial pause and all, even though I'm not a millennial, but yeah, so let's get into it. And thank you guys for coming with me on my average Monday. So hope you enjoy. I always start my day by getting to school around 7:45, and I have a little bit of time to prepare and, like get my classroom ready. That's what I did at the beginning of the video. And then my homeroom students come in and we go over the morning slides, like announcements and things like that for the school. And then I have 3 classes a day. So I have a first block, a second block, my third block is my planning block, and then I have a 4th block. Obviously, I'm not going to film the students for their privacy, but I will show you guys some of their work and what we're working on right now. It's all pretty cool, and yeah, I'm excited, and let's just get into it. Sometimes when I have more free time and I don't have anything to do, if I am, especially like this morning, if I got everything ready pretty early before the students get in here, I work on my collage sketchbook. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been posting these a lot. And yeah, I plan on finishing the whole book, but it did break right here where I had to tape it back together. So when I close it now, it's a little sideways, so we'll hopefully get through the whole book without it breaking again. But I don't know, I got a lot of pages left to go, so we'll see. I left it here this weekend under a bunch of books to hopefully like flatten it out some, but yeah, I'm not sure, but we'll see. I'm definitely gonna make a video about this when I'm done with it, probably like a walkthrough and like an artist talk about it, but yeah, it'll probably be a long time because as you can see, there's still a lot to go. And so it's officially time for voiceover Sydney. I worked on my sketchbook a little bit, and then after I went over the morning slides, we watched a documentary for homeroom, and then here in this next part, this is what we're working on my first block right now. My second block's already done, but we're doing ballpoint pen portraits, and here's some of my examples of some of my student work. I'm super proud of how they're doing, and they actually killed it. And then the second block started working on watercolor techniques. Alright, so second block just ended. Third block, time for my planning period. I have like 20 minutes before lunch duty because I have lunch duty in the middle of my planning block because third block is the longest class, because for high school at least, because there's a middle school and a high school in my school that I teach at. But for the high school, there's 2 separate lunches. I have first lunch duty, and then I have the rest of my planning block after that. And a couple teachers sometimes come in here and eat lunch during my planning block when I'm back from lunch duty. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day so far. And my kids started on their abstract watercolor techniques in second block. That's what I was showing in the last slide. And they seem to really like it so far. They really liked the salt in the watercolor and how that was. So should I do like videos on lessons and stuff? Maybe for other art teachers, like little lesson ideas? I don't know. Let me know. Yeah. And I want a snack from the vending machine, so I'm gonna go get a snack from the vending machine. Might as well, right? Now that I'm back, I'm just gonna organize my desk because it's gotten pretty dirty, not gonna lie. And yeah, until lunch duty. So yeah, we'll do a time lapse of that, I guess. And I'm gonna watch Arcane while I do it. And yes, I have been re-watching Arcane while I'm working during my planning period. It's been pretty good. I actually realized how much I loved Season 1 after Season 2, so that's my review. I love Arcane. I'm a secret nerd. Actually, that's not a secret. We all know I'm a nerd. But here's just a time lapse. I cleaned up my desk. It ends up being upside down at the end because my phone fell, and I put my phone back upside down. But, you know, cool angles. I don't know. Now I'm just rambling into my microphone like I usually do. So, hey guys who are watching this video, thanks for watching, I guess. And now it's time for lunch and lunch duty. So, let's go. I can't really film lunch duty because, again, I'm not going to film the students because of their privacy, but that's where I'm going, so that's what I'm saying in the vlog. So, I got back from lunch duty. Some of my teacher friends came in here and they ate their lunch, and so the last like 20 minutes of my planning period right now, I think I'm just gonna, I've got everything set up for fourth block because they're still working on their other project, but yeah. How about I show you guys what my second block started on with their watercolor techniques. So we've definitely got some good crayon resists out in here. I don't want to pull them up because they're still drying. And then using the salt crystal technique. But yeah, I'm really proud of them so far. They're doing abstract work, so it'll be a little bit more of a loose project than their portraits, but I like to go back and forth to give them some variety. Okay, and now school's over, so this is usually when I do my TikTok fit check video, so. But can't really film it sideways, so you'll see the TikTok. And then it was time to go home for the day and then get ready for the gym. Quite have time to make a video after school because I started rushing, but on Mondays I always go to the gym with my trainer named Tyra. She's super cool. And then recently I've been hanging out with my friends from my second job because one of my friends from that job is moving, and so this is actually going to be our last Monday because the place I work at's closed on Mondays, so that's why we can guarantee that everybody can hang out. So gonna go bowling with them after the gym, so yeah. But that's how I'm finishing up my day, I guess, but I'm looking forward to it and I'm taking you along. Pick up my friends Kevin and Anna to go to said bowling, but we're gonna get food and then we're gonna bowl. So I think it'll be really fun. Friend Kevin. Technically this is the second vlog you've been in, but I don't think you remember the first one.
Probably not.
So yeah, but
Definitely.
We're waiting on Anna.
Yeah, waiting patiently.
She's doing her hair. Thank you for being in the vlog.
No problem.
Okay, welcome Anna Grace to the vlog.
Hello. My name's Anna Grace.
So we're just gonna keep waving? Yeah. Now we're going to Fuddruckers.
Yeah!
And then time to meet up with everybody else. Wave at the camera. It's Caleb and Hallie. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Caleb.
Okay, or you can go first. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Caleb.
Is that all you have to say? Hi, I'm Hallie.
I love y'all.
That's all you have to say?
And this is going to be sappy Sydney Rose right here, but I am actually really lucky to have such a good relationship with my coworkers at my second job. We all really enjoy each other, and I'm glad that we have made it out of the coworker phase and into the friendship phase. And Dustin, we're going to miss you so much when you move. And now you have this video to remember.
What in the fuck?
I'm so sad we couldn't get bumpers.
Dustin, wave. Let's go, ladies. A good majority of this is just going to be a compilation of me taking videos of my friends bowling. We split up into 2 lanes. It kind of became the who's competitive versus the who's not competitive, and I suck at bowling, so you know it is what it is. But here's Jamie and Christina. I didn't get everybody to introduce themselves in the video, but I think everybody got on camera though, at least once.
Sydney, take our picture.
And And for more introductions, the people who just asked me to take their picture are Anna and John, and then Dustin also got in the picture, but I kind of introduced Dustin in an earlier slide, but you know, I don't know how to do voiceovers, I'm still rambling, and that's okay. I like it.
Strike a pose. Strike a pose.
Oh, the grandma pose? I can't.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Oh, she's gonna move it to the legs.
It worked this time.
You should have.
Got it.
And if you are my friends / co-workers watching this video, because I'm inevitably going to send the link into the group chat, thank you for coming to my YouTube channel, and I hope you stay. You should subscribe and support me because I'm super cool and cringy, but to be cringe is to be free, and I love you guys, so yeah, you should do that.
I'm actually not at the end yet.
Oh, I'm not in dead last because
I'll be dead last by the end, probably.
Anna Grace is technically.
Oh yeah, there you go. It's okay.
And another reason I love making these videos is because I know there's a lot of high turnover in service industry jobs, and so when we all move on, some of us move to other places, maybe move on in life, I was able to record these memories, and I hope you guys are going to be able to look on this back fondly just as much as I am, because I really do like this group of people. You guys are really awesome, and you do help me through a lot, even though you don't know it, and I value all of y'all's friendship. But yeah, like I said, I was gonna get sappy. I'm sad that Dustin's leaving, and hopefully, Dustin, you'll watch this and just know, again, we love you. I'm probably gonna say that 20 more times in the video, and we do really hope that you live your best life in Atlanta.
19. Try to get a
And again, at this point, I'm super shocked I wasn't in last. Like I said, I really suck at bowling. Fun fact, I have tendonitis because of all of my art endeavors and over the years, and I developed that, and so it's really hard to hold a bowling ball. Am I making excuses? Probably, yes, but it's still hard and I suck at it, but at least it's fun and I like hanging out with these people, so it made it worth it.
I wasn't worried about that. Oh, damn. It's because your arm is so long. You're releasing her.
Are you dancing?
Right now. You have that shirt
Are you trying? This is so
It was still going.
Just stop rolling.
You gonna smile now?
So for context, me, Anna, and Kevin took a selfie in the car before we even got to Fuddruckers, and after I picked him up, and he didn't smile, so me and Anna both gave him a hard time about not smiling in the selfie, so I just had to give him a hard time one more time.
No one saw? You saw.
I got it on video too.
Nobody saw my strike.
On video. If you get a strike, I'll get it on video. memorialized.
That was a beautiful. Thank you for recording that.
You're welcome.
Glorious. Yeah. I'm mad that one to strike because it really should have been. Yeah, for real.
Woo! Go Sydney!
You could hit both. I was really thinking it was going to ride the curve again.
Woo!
Thank you.
There you go.
You broke it, Vegeta.
How does it feel that this is our last Monday hangout? Sad.
It's sad.
It is sad.
We're going to miss you,
We're
brother.
gonna miss you.
If only you didn't kick me to Atlanta.
Nobody kicked you to
I wanted
Atlanta.
to stay here. You wouldn't.
We wanted you to stay here too, Justin. So,
Allegedly.
So we want you to be happy.
yeah, we do want you to be happy.
So she sent me to Atlanta.
Well, you're gonna have this video to memorialize it forever, so.
Yep.
Poor
Broke
nail.
my thumbnail. Broke my nail in the bowling ball.
Hey, it fell.
I'm winning. I think you just.
Why are you doing that?
Straight down the middle. Four way.
I got a strike. It's a miracle.
No, that last one would have went over.
So I actually ended up getting 2 strikes, which is crazy because that never happens, and I don't bowl that often, but it never happens when I do.
It's a miracle. I don't know how. That's so funny. I know. Let's go, AG.
You got it, girl. It was red. I didn't know if I could get it. You got it.
That's good.
That's her first one. I think it's her first time hitting it.
Good job.
You know I can't do it that good again.
What are you down yourself? You've already proven it to yourself. Oh,
Oh, it was close though.
that was still really good.
And here are the final scores from the first game.
Everybody went. I've opted out of bowling. Anna Grace is still bowling.
After this, everybody played a few more games, and I just kind of sat and watched. I'm not gonna lie, my wrist was hurting, but I was just enjoying the vibes.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Thank you.
So that's an average Monday in my life. So thanks you guys for watching. Dustin, we're gonna miss you, man, and definitely come visit us. I know we're gonna come visit you, and we love you. And thanks guys for watching the video. And if you're my coworkers, if you made it this far, text me and tell me you made it this far, so I know you actually watched it. And if not, you're a fake fan. Just kidding, but not really. Bye.